The moment tens of thousands of Swifties in BC have been waiting for.
First, let's start with Taylor Swift, possibly the biggest pop star in the world today.
Taylor Swift's impact and influence is unmatched.
Following the success of her Eras tour, the American singer-songwriter Taylor Swift surpassed $1 billion in net worth in the fall of 2023.
They estimate her impact this past year was $5.7 billion. That's the Taylor Swift effect.
From a country prodigy to a global pop sensation, Taylor Swift's journey is nothing short of remarkable. With her unforgettable melodies and heartfelt lyrics, she has captivated millions. In 2019, Taylor Swift found herself at the center of a battle that would change the music industry forever. What started as a fight for ownership over her master recordings quickly evolved into a powerful stand for artist rights. But what drove her to challenge the very system that made her a superstar? How did a decision to re-record her albums spark a movement that echoed through the industry? As she navigated this unprecedented path, Swift wasn't just reclaiming her music, she was reshaping the entire landscape of the music world. And this was only the beginning. Taylor Swift made her debut in 2006 with her self-titled album, quickly proving herself as a talented singer-songwriter with a distinctive voice. Her fusion of country and pop, combined with her exceptional storytelling skills, resonated deeply with fans, propelling her to stardom. But it's not only her musical talent that sets her apart, it's her innovative approach to the music industry that has truly transformed the landscape. One of Swift's most remarkable contributions to music is her gift for storytelling. From early hits like Teardrops on My Guitar to more recent albums such as Folklore and Evermore, she has consistently used her personal experiences to craft songs that feel deeply relatable. Her lyrics explore themes of love, heartbreak, and self-discovery, creating a powerful emotional connection with listeners. This authentic storytelling has allowed Swift to forge a genuine bond with her audience, making her songs feel like a personal conversation rather than a performance. In an industry often dominated by manufactured pop stars, Swift's focus on true emotional narratives has set a new standard. She has shown that vulnerability can be a strength, encouraging other artists to share their own personal stories. This shift has sparked a movement of singer-songwriters embracing authenticity, creating a culture in music where realness is celebrated. Beyond her artistic achievements, Taylor Swift has also redefined the business side of the music industry. Early in her career, she was thrust into the limelight as a young artist navigating the complexities of the business world. Rather than conforming to industry norms, she took control of her career in ways that few artists had done before. Swift's decision to transition from country to pop with her 2014 album, 1989, was a bold and calculated move, reflecting her keen awareness of shifting market trends. She recognized the evolving landscape of music and seized the opportunity to broaden her fan base while staying true to her artistic vision. This ability to adapt and evolve has solidified Taylor Swift's place as a visionary in the music industry. Additionally, her approach to album releases has shaken up traditional marketing methods. When she dropped Folklore unexpectedly in 2020, it caught the music world by surprise and proved that artists could generate excitement and engage their fans without relying on lengthy pre-release campaigns. Taylor Swift's surprise album releases have set a new precedent for how artists can engage with fans in the digital age. Her ability to keep fans excited while deepening their connection has reshaped music marketing. Swift's strong bond with her fan base, known as Swifties, is rooted in personal interactions through social media, surprise meet and greets, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into her life. This openness has fostered an environment where fans feel valued and encouraged to share their own stories, creating a supportive community beyond simple fandom. Her commitment to empowering fans is also evident in her initiatives, from funding education for aspiring musicians to advocating for social causes. By using her platform to amplify voices often unheard, Swift has redefined the role of a celebrity, transforming it into that of a community leader. Her influence continues to inspire a movement grounded in mutual support and social impact. One of the most pivotal moments in Taylor Swift's career came in 2019, when she publicly took a stand against her former record label, Big Machine, over the ownership of her master recordings. Swift's battle for control of her music sparked a wider conversation about artists' rights and the significance of ownership in the music industry. Taylor Swift made headlines when she announced her decision to re-record her earlier albums, a bold move to reclaim her artistic legacy. This step resonated deeply with many artists facing similar challenges, inspiring them to assert their rights and challenge the traditional power structures in the industry. Her advocacy for ownership sparked important discussions about fair contracts, transparency, and the importance of supporting independent artists. As a result, more musicians are now seeking control over their work, contributing to a shift in the industry's landscape. Swift's influence extends beyond ownership to how music is consumed and monetized in the digital age. In 2014, she made waves by pulling her entire catalog from Spotify, arguing that the streaming platform was not fairly compensating artists. This action ignited widespread media attention and sparked a heated debate about the ethics of streaming in the music industry. Swift's stance forced the conversation about fair compensation into the spotlight, ultimately prompting some streaming services to reconsider their payment structures. Through her bold moves, Swift has reshaped the industry's approach to music ownership, consumption, and the ongoing fight for fair artist compensation in the digital age. By prioritizing artists' rights over profits, Swift challenged the status quo, prompting other musicians to rethink their relationships with streaming platforms. This led to increased discussions about fair compensation, with some services adjusting payment models in response. Swift also helped shift the music industry toward album-centric listening, encouraging fans to experience full albums rather than just singles. This immersive approach has influenced artists to create cohesive, thematic albums that invite deeper exploration. Her music videos like Shake It Off and Cardigan are cinematic narratives that amplify her songs' themes, showcasing her artistry. Swift has set new standards for branding, using album artwork, promotional campaigns, and merchandise to build a cohesive identity that resonates with fans. Beyond music, Swift advocates for social change, supporting causes like LGBTQ rights, education, and mental health. She's also become vocal about political issues, urging her fans to engage and make their voices heard. Her activism has inspired her fans to become active participants in social and political movements, sending the message that artists have the power to drive positive change. Through her advocacy, Swift has proven that music can be a powerful tool for activism, using her influence to raise awareness and support for causes close to her heart. In doing so, she has inspired a new generation of artists to use their platforms for meaningful impact. As we reflect on Taylor Swift's extraordinary journey, it's clear that her influence reaches far beyond her chart-topping hits. She has redefined what it means to be an artist in the modern era, championing authenticity, ownership, and social responsibility. Her dedication to storytelling has created a profound connection with fans that transcends music. The Swift effect is not just about one artist's success, it represents the cultural shift she's sparked within the music industry. From redefining the artist-fan relationship to advocating for musicians' rights, Swift's impact will continue to shape the future of music for years to come. In an ever-evolving industry, Taylor Swift remains at the forefront of change. Her ability to adapt, innovate, and connect with her audience has firmly established her as a cultural icon. As she continues to break boundaries and challenge conventions, one thing is clear: Taylor Swift's legacy will be felt for generations to come. Taylor Swift didn't just change the way music is made, she rewrote the rulebook. By taking control of her own narrative, challenging the industry's power dynamics, and inspiring countless artists to follow her lead, she sparked a revolution that's still unfolding. But what happens when an artist isn't just a performer, but a force of change? How much further will this ripple effect go? As Taylor continues to break boundaries, one thing is certain: her legacy will continue to shape the future of music for generations. Want to stay updated on more stories like this? Comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button.